23 female-owned co-working spaces across the country are opening their doors to assist with the effort to reunite separated families at the border.
This is really an incredible effort, and Amy Nelson, CEO of the Riveter in Seattle, is launching that effort. She joins us now in studio to talk about this coalition called All Doors Open. So you did this in 24 hours. You managed to get 23 female-founded co-working spaces to help in this effort. Why are you so interested in doing something to help families separated?
I think like many people and like many parents, I have 3 young daughters. I was watching the news and thinking, what can I do to help? What more can we do? And the Riveter exists to move women ahead, move families ahead. And the thing I realized that we have is we have space. We can open our doors to people who are working to reunify families. And I also know that we're just one of a wave of female-forward co-working spaces across the country. So I came up with this idea over the weekend, and Sunday morning at 6 a.m. we started reaching out, and we just got yes after yes after yes, because we care, and it's so important.
So what is the Riveter doing specifically here in Seattle?
Yep, here in Seattle, we are opening our doors to people working on reunification efforts and organizations. We're also collecting goods for children in detention centers. And then we're also doing things like we're hosting a poster making event for people to make posters for the rallies this weekend. And then on Saturday, we'll all be gathering at the Riveter to go to the rally together.
And so when you called these co-working spaces and you said, hey, do you want to do this? I think what might surprise people is you're calling some of your competitors, right? Yep. And they said yes. How does that feel to know that you're collaborating with other women and that, yes, they are a competitor, but this is about women supporting each other?
I think it is about women supporting each other, and what's been remarkable in building the Riveter over this past year is to see how women come together to amplify each other's voices. I mean, although other co-working spaces could be seen as competitors, we're also all trying to do the same thing, which is give women a space to grow businesses and use their voices, and we can do that together, and we can do even more good by helping people throughout the country.
Yeah. Boy, what a moment that would be to have those families come in and be influenced by what you ladies do. I mean, we've been to those workspaces, we've been on a few shoots there. It's really a special place. You could just feel the positive energy,
Thank you so much.
And so are you helping to spread the word about donations and about the fact that you're opening these workspaces, obviously not just by talking with us, but how else are you getting the word out?
So we're using, we're using social media, as we all do. And then each of the co-working spaces that's participating in this effort is reaching out to their communities and to media in their own cities. And we hope we can get the word spread across the country as quickly as we can.
So how is the female co-working space going? How is that? Are people really latching onto the idea?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's amazing. To know that there are over 20 across the country building this is impressive. And here in Seattle, we are about to open our 3rd location in less than a year and a half. And then we have 1 location open in Los Angeles, and we're opening a 2nd in August. Wow. So we are growing quickly.
Because here in Seattle, you've got Capitol Hill, or what are the other 2?
Capitol Hill, Fremont, and then we open in Bellevue on September 1st.
And you guys actually do a lot of great events, and you've got one actually really interesting coming up in September, right?
We do, actually. We're welcoming Jane Fonda. As I said, one of the things we always try to do is do as much good as possible. And Jane Fonda works with an initiative called Restaurant Opportunity Centers that's working on a fair wage for restaurant workers. So we're welcoming Jane to our space, which we're incredibly excited about. And we want as many people to get into our spaces and start working with us over the summer before Jane comes. And so we're also actually offering a 3 months for 2 special this summer at the Riveter.
Wow, well, you can tell Jane that the 2 of you can come right here on Kong.
We will.
We have a lot we want to talk to Jane about.
I'll bring her over.
So anybody who wants to help with the reunification efforts or help with the poster making and the rally, this weekend is the time to do it. You're opening your doors, right?
It is. Our doors are open.
Amy Nelson, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.